What's up everyone, welcome to Stockton. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. On this channel, we talk about stocks before they start blowing up, say goodbye to chasing stocks at all-time highs, and say hello to making some money. So if this sounds like something you want to take advantage of, then hit that beautiful subscribe button and like the video. Now let's get to it. Before we get into the video, I have to say that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is just my opinion and is for entertainment purposes only. Having said that, if I'm talking about a company, I'll let you know whether I'm personally going to invest in it or not towards the end of the video. But you should always do your own due diligence, so with that out of the way, let's get started.
In addition to investing in Bitcoin mining companies like Hut 8, I've also been investing directly into Bitcoin. I've actually never talked about buying Bitcoin on this channel before, but if you're a Patreon, then you already know that I've bought Bitcoin in the past. And I strongly believe that Bitcoin is going to break $60,000 next week. Stick around till the end of the video because I'll go through 3 main reasons why I think Bitcoin is going to blast through that 60,000 mark and reach new all-time highs in April. Now the first point that I want to make is around consolidation. Bitcoin prices have been trading close to 60,000 lately, fluctuating near this key psychological level as the cryptocurrency markets benefit from a steady supply of bullish news and new developments. Lately, Bitcoin has repeatedly tested that $60,000 level and current prices aren't too far off from this psychological barrier. Bitcoin has been testing 60,000 and I think it's eventually going to break through. The reason I say this is because there is a lot of institutional news and interest lately, so 60,000 is just another round number that Bitcoin will move past. After that, I think 80,000 is going to be the near-term target. Yesterday, JP Morgan revealed a big Bitcoin price prediction. Now, analysts at Wall Street banking giant and former Bitcoin skeptic JP Morgan have said Bitcoin could climb as high as 130,000 in the long term if it continues to see its volatility converge with that of gold. Considering how big the financial investment into gold is, any such crowding out of gold as an alternative currency implies big upside for Bitcoin over the long term. The bank found that a 6-month measure of Bitcoin volatility appeared to be stabilizing around the 73% mark, suggesting tentative signs of Bitcoin volatility normalization that could help to reinvigorate interest from institutional investors. High volatility acts as a headwind towards further institutional adoption, according to JP Morgan. Now, the second reason why I think Bitcoin is going to do really well in April is because historically, April has been a strong month for Bitcoin throughout the past 10 years, recording positive gains for 5 consecutive years since 2016. According to Danny Scott, the CEO of Bitcoin exchange Coin Corner, said that the law of averages puts Bitcoin at 83,000 in April. This is because the average for the month of April is a gain of 51%. Now, personally, I feel like the average should be around 20% instead of 51% because the April of 2011 saw an unrealistic increase of 352%. So I'm being more conservative here, and I think a 20% increase in Bitcoin's price is very much on the cards for April. I really do think April is going to be a massive month. Now, the third reason why I think Bitcoin is going to do really well in April is that Bitcoin miners such as Hut 8, Riot and Mara have recently started holding on to their Bitcoins instead of selling them like they previously used to. When miners sell their holdings, Bitcoin typically sees a pullback as it can cause heavily leveraged orders in the futures market to see cascading liquidations. If miners are hoarding Bitcoin and stacking BTC with the expectations that the cryptocurrency will appreciate, it reduces the probability of a severe sell-off in the foreseeable future. In the near term, whether Bitcoin remains above this 58,000 support area remains key. If it continues to consolidate above it, the chances of it seeing a strong breakout above the 60,000 resistance level greatly increases. Now guys, I want you to do a really important thing for me. Leave a comment below and let me know whether you're currently holding any Bitcoin, what your average price is, and where you see Bitcoin's price by the end of April. Anyways, that's it from me in this video. I hope you have an awesome day and I'll see you in the next one.